We often hear the word foreclosure. It's a very popular word these days. We hear it in the news, we see it in the newspaper. But what is a foreclosure? Well, a foreclosure is a legal proceeding. And to take a step back, it's a legal proceeding that emanates from your mortgage. A mortgage. Now, a mortgage, people know what a mortgage is because they're paying their mortgage. They're making a monthly payment on a mortgage. But a mortgage is an actual document that was signed at the time of closing. So the lender lent you money, and in exchange for that, they made you sign this document called a mortgage. Now, a mortgage is just a fancy word for a lien. So when they file the mortgage, it creates a lien against the property. So that if you stop making payments on your loan to the lender, pursuant to that mortgage, they can then go forward with a mortgage foreclosure action. So the foreclosure emanates from the mortgage. So what happens in a foreclosure action? A foreclosure action is simply your lender's attempt to get repaid on the loan. They gave you a mortgage, they gave you a loan, and pursuant to that mortgage, they're now entitled to foreclose on the loan. Well, what does that mean? Foreclosure is a legal process, the sole goal of which is for the lender to get a court's permission to sell your home. So you'll get served with papers, you'll go through a whole long process. The end of that is really just getting the court's permission to sell your home. The lender can then sell your home at a public sale, and then they can recoup the money from that sale. What do you do if you get served with foreclosure papers? The short answer is certainly you should have legal representation to defend you in that case. The lender is going to have their own team of lawyers. And believe it or not, there are defenses that you can raise to that foreclosure proceeding, which will possibly slow down the process, possibly get the case dismissed, and probably the most common relief or determination or result is to get a mortgage modification, one where your monthly payments are reduced and you're allowed to stay in the home. So again, if you get mortgage foreclosure papers delivered to you, contact a foreclosure defense lawyer.